Okay, here's the deal. When SEON analyzes a transaction, we enrich all the data points in your API request. We then take this information and assign each transaction a fraud score, a number that helps you determine whether you're facing a fraudster or not. Then come the rules that underpin this scoring and categorization. Rules can affect the fraud score or a transaction state, meaning whether they are approved, declined, or forwarded for a manual review. In the scoring engine, you'll find 3 rule types. Default rules are added by our team of fraud prevention experts, so you can certainly trust them. Default rules are split into categories based on what they do, for example, analyzing an email address or IP address. Some default rules are designed for specific use cases, such as login or payment monitoring. You can't edit default rules, but you can turn them off or change the fraud score they add here. Custom rules are your team's creative fraud-fighting powerhouse. This is where you can fine-tune SEON to fit your individual needs and unlock its true potential. Designing and using custom rules is a head-first dive into the technical deep end of SEON, though, so let's explore that in a dedicated episode. Our white box machine learning tool will constantly recommend new rules based on the fraud threats your business is encountering. You can decide to turn these rules on and off, but you can't create new ones. That's what custom rules are for. We also split machine learning rules into 2 categories: heuristic rules and complex rules. Complex rules are based on surprising connections between data points flagged in past and future transactions. Heuristic rules, on the other hand, decline transactions from fraudulent accounts after the second offense by targeting a single identified parameter like an IP address. Once all relevant rules have been applied, we'll give the transaction a fraud score. A transaction state is defined by its fraud score or any state rules it triggers. Thank you for watching. Remember, we cover many elements of SEON in this series, so take a look around at our other videos, and if you want to read up on anything we discussed, head on over to docs.seon.io.